These rituals have an internal function. Every culture has some set of rituals associated with death. These rituals serve an important function and are a way for societies to control the grief caused by death. Death rituals give the bereaved family and friends specific role to play. The roles differ from one culture to another. However, in every culture, the roles sort of give shape to the day and weeks following the death of a loved one. Death rituals prescribe what the family should wear. Should wear? Uh, yes, I should wear. The roles differ from one culture to another. Who should be called, and what behavior should be shown, and so on. Depending on the family's religion, they may need to gather friends and family for a week, arrange to shiver, or arrange a memorial service. There are different cultural expectations for how the bereaved believe bereaved person should act. They may expect it to show little emotion, or they may be expected to scream and their hair tears in hair. Anyway, the rituals also have roles for friends. Who often act as support givers. For example, friends may bring food to the home of the bereaved family, or drop hint offer help, or send flowers or sympathy cards. Whatever the social rules are, everyone has a role to fill. Death rituals can strengthen family connection. Funerals bring family members together, just like weddings do. Rituals can also give meaning to the death by emphasizing the life of the person who died. A funeral or memorial service usually includes some sort of biography or personal memories of the person. Most people feel that it's extremely important to review the deceased person's life. Review the deceased person's life, reviewing the life and accomplishments of the loved one, sharing stories and memories with family and friends. This makes the death easier for the survivors to accept. But when the funeral or memorial service is over, what happens then? How do the survivors cope with the loss of a spouse or a parent, a child, a friend, or a lover? Once past the rituals, the grieving person moves through a complex grief process. One theory states that there are four stages of grieving: numbness, yearning, despair, and reorganization. In the first stage, the real person feels numbness, a lack of feeling, or he or she feels shock, disbelief, confusion, a sense of unreality, normally lasting a few days after the death. In the second stage, yearning, the bereaved person yearns for and may actively search for the lost one. This is a time of anxiety and guilt, fear, and anger. The third stage is when the person feels great despair, exhaustion.猫ちゃんが好きです。Exhaustion, depression, or withdrawal. Withdrawal. He or she may feel disorganized or unable to do normal activities. Finally, in the fourth stage, reorganization, the person takes control over his or her life again. This is a time of healing. The person feels the energy again, takes up normal activities again, and finds new relationship. The four stages of grieving, numbness, yearning, despair, and reorganization, are not the same for everyone. Not does everyone necessarily go through every stage. The stage theory is just one of many models that psychologists use to help people manage the loss of a loved one.